Hi guys, welcome back to another video of the SCFC Ghost YouTube channel. This is my Premier League Game Week 6 predictions. As I said in my Championship predictions, which I don't know which one will be up first, hopefully Championship. I'm stopping League 1. It's too much to keep doing and making thumbnails and recording and keeping up with my points and all this. So I'm just going to do this because it's got my points on, it does the points for me. Because I think I can go back to see how I did in the other videos. So yeah, I'm just going to do Premier League and Championship. It's a lot easier for me. And yeah, and then I'm hoping to do a career mode on FC26. I'm hoping to... I want to do like a Ultimate Team Road to Glory, but I'm struggling to keep it up with my main team as well. It's not like I've got enough time to do it. So I might do it, but join it in with my main team. Like maybe like a Joe Bellingham Road to Glory and get him into my main team. Something like that. But I'll figure it out. But I'm hoping to do a career mode soon. I don't know what team. I'm hoping to do a Championship team probably, so it's not just straight in the Prem. I'm not sure who, yeah, maybe Wrexham or something like that. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So last week I went for a 2-1 Liverpool win at Anfield. It finished 2-1. Went for a 2-2. 2-0 Fulham? 2-0 Tottenham. It finished 2-2. At Turf Moor, I went for a 1-0 Burnley. It was 1-1. At West Ham, I went for a 2-0 Palace. It was 2-1. Got 1.5 points for that, up to 4.5. Wolves Leeds, I went Leeds 1-0, 3-1, 1.5 points. Man United Chelsea, I went 2-1 United. It was. That's 8.5 points. Craven Cottage, I went for 1-1 Fulham. Brentford, it was 3-1 Fulham. Got that wrong. Bournemouth Newcastle, I went 2-0 Bournemouth. Got that wrong. It was 0-0. Sunderland Villa, I went 2-0 Sunderland. Wrong. Arsenal City, I went 2-0 Arsenal. It was 1-1. Wrong. So 8.5 points I think I got for that. We'll go to round 6 and we'll get straight underway with Brentford being at home. Oh, sorry for that. For a 12 kick off. Brentford at home to Man United. This is a big game for both teams now. This is a really big game for both these teams. Man United, they've obviously just beat Chelsea. They were down to 10 men straight away, so yeah. But it's 11th v 17th. Man United have won 2, drawn 1, lost 2. Brentford won 1, drawn 1, lost 3. And I don't know, it's a big game. I think Brentford will score, but I think goals will start coming from Man United. Bruno and Bueno. I think Cunha's back. Whether Sesko scores, I don't know. He's still struggling, but I think once he finds the net, he might start picking them up, maybe. Yeah, I'll go for a 3-1 Man United win, which will push them up the table. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea, at home to Brighton. Brighton have just bottled 2-0 lead to Tottenham, but then in the cup they've just gone and battered Barnsley 6-0. Chelsea, they've not won. They've just beat Lincoln, but before that they've not won in 3 games. With a 2-1 away loss to United, 3-1 away loss to Bayern Munich, and a 2-2 away draw to Brentford. But they're back at home, and I think at home they should be decent. They only lost 1 game this season, which was against Man United. And Brighton have just won 1, which was against Man City. So I'm going to back Chelsea with a 2-0 home win here at Stamford Bridge. Now we go to Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace v Liverpool. Liverpool 5 wins out of 5. 7 wins out of 7, I think it is, in all competitions as well. So, yeah. Crystal Palace, so they are also not doing too bad. Not lost a game this season. 2 wins, 3 draws. They beat West Ham away, beat Villa away. Drawn to Sunderland at home. Who else have they drawn to? Chelsea, was it? I think it's Chelsea and Forest. Yeah, Chelsea and Forest. So they could. I reckon they might be able to pick a point here. Ekitike won't be playing because the red card, and I don't know. He's probably been the best player. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. I think Liverpool will drop points here, and Palace will keep their unbeaten run going as well as Liverpool with a 1-1 draw. Ellen Road, this will be a good game. Leeds at home to Bournemouth. Leeds have just beat Wolves 3-1 away from home. And before that, it was a 1-0 loss to Fulham, which own goal right at the end. And before that was a 0-0 to Newcastle at home. I don't think they've lost at home yet, which is quite good. At home they've drawn to Newcastle, and beat Everton. Is that their only home games? I think it is. Yeah, 3 away, 2 home. They've won both. They've won one, drawn one at home. They're back at home. Bournemouth have been good. They're in 4th with just 1 loss, which is at home to. Was it Brentford? No, it was to Liverpool, wasn't it? Yeah. Brentford was the cup. They've just drawn at home to Newcastle. But they're back at the now away to Leeds, who won't make it easy, but I will back Bournemouth with a 2-1 away win at Leeds. Now we go to the Etihad, City v Burnley. I mean, I was going to jump Captain Haaland, but I don't know if he'll be fit. I don't know if he'll be starting. But no, I think they will score goals. I will go for a 4-0 win. I think Foden's looking good. Doku has been playing well. If Haaland is playing, I reckon he could, even if he comes off the bench, he might get a goal or two. I'll go for a 4-0 home win for City. I mean, Burnley have not been that bad. They drew at home to Forest, which Forest aren't too bad. They just lost 1-0 to Liverpool, just lost 3-2 to Man United. They've not been terrible, but I think City's quality will just show them. Yeah. Now it's the City round. Forest at home to Sunderland. Sunderland, this is a 5:30 kick-off. I think Sunderland have not been that bad. They're 7th in the league. They've lost just 1 game, which was away. Make that clear, it was away to Burnley. But Forest, they have been really poor. They've won 1 game all season. And yeah, they've just drawn as well away to Real Betis in the Conference League, Europa League, I think. So got to take that into consideration a bit. And I think they'll score, but I'm going to back Sunderland with a 2-1 away win. I think they'll keep doing well. I'm liking the look at Sunderland. They're not doing too bad. 4 back from Aston Villa at home, down to 10 men. Played a lot of the game with 10 men as well. And then going behind. They've done well there. But yeah, 8 o'clock kick-off now. Tottenham are at home to Wolves. And Tottenham 1 loss, which was against Man City. Wait, no, it wasn't. Tottenham's loss wasn't against Man City, was it? It was against Bournemouth at home. And Wolves, they've won in the cup twice against Everton, West Ham, but other than that, they've been shocking. And it's going to continue here. I'm going to go for a 3-0 home win. I'll just get it over done with just a 3-0 home win for Tottenham. And yeah, I think Wolves might be going down. Villa Park, who are playing currently right now. They are beating Bologna 1-0. That's not bad. They've scored a goal on that game, obviously. But they are playing Fulham, who have won back-to-back games now. Albeit one was not lucky, but kind of lucky at the same time. Against, what's it called? Leeds, and they beat 3-1 against Brentford, which was decent. And then a 1-0 home into Cambridge in the cup. But I think Villa will get their first league home goal, and I think they will fight out the point. And I think they will start ranking up the gears now and start pushing forward. And yeah, 2 games left. Newcastle home to Arsenal. This will be a big game. Arsenal, they want to bounce back from that draw against City, and they want to get back to winning ways. And you could say the same for Newcastle with a draw away to Bournemouth. But yeah, I think I'm going to back Arsenal, and I think Newcastle will struggle this game. I think Arsenal will put the pressure on, but I think they will just about get 1 goal away from home, and I'll go for 1-0 away win for Arsenal. And Everton at home to West Ham. West Ham, pooh, they are bad, aren't they? They won one league game this season, which was away to Forest. I mean, Everton, they lost 2-0 to Wolves in the Cup, but then they lost 2-1 to Liverpool away. But they're back at home, and I think at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, Grealish, NGI, Dewsbury Hall, Beto, I think, playing up top as well. I'm just going to go for a 2-0 win at home. But I think Everton will look good, and I think they will start pushing forward. Like from the season onwards, because I know they have been struggling quite a bit in recent seasons, but I think this will be a good season, and that Jack Grealish loan will be key in that. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's it from me.